People, welcome to another edition of Vibing with Via. So I'm sitting in PriceSmart parking lot, and I need to take 5 minutes to meditate. And I need 5 minutes to meditate because I am actually trying to understand what's going on in terms of prices in this country. Price control is a serious issue. So I went to PriceSmart and legit bought about 1, 2, 3, 4, maybe about 7 items the most. And the cashier says my bill is $20,000. Some of these items that I have purchased, and I'm going to be putting it up on the screen right here, are not things that will last me for an entire month. But it's 20 grand. So my whole issue is, I might be fortunate enough to be able to walk into PriceSmart and buy these things at $20,000, but what about the person who can't? That's a little bit crazy. I mean, dear government, do you have any plans to look into price control? Because I think that's an area that y'all need to be looking into. The people them cannot be free to just set these prices out here, because very soon we cannot buy anything out here. One of the interesting things that I observed though in PriceSmart is that in the organic section, literally there was only callaloo, and I think there was cantaloupe and 2 half-starving looking melon. I didn't see anything like grapes, plums, kiwis, the usual. Granted, most of those things would have been imported items, but the reality is, me not see none inside there. Should I take that as a sign of something to come? I mean, today's Wednesday, midweek. What possible reason could there be for those things not to be on the shelf? Dear government, price control, serious issue. All right, peeps, so I'm gonna start my trek now, and it's afternoon, work hour. Let me see what the road is like at this hour, because everybody knows I've been working from home, so pretty much I don't know what the road is like at this hour, but I will seek to see if there's anything interesting that I can capture. So stay tuned. So I was just on Red Hills Road, pop out of PriceSmart as I said, and guess what now? I noticed something interesting. On one side of the road, you have all of these vendors who are selling ground provisions and all that lovely stuff right in front of the wholesale area. And then on the other side, I noticed that you have all the jerkmen. So the question is, where do the pedestrians walk? In the middle of the road? These are the kinds of things that are happening that I think we must pay attention to. How easily these systems just seem to break apart, and the rules only go for some people and not for everybody. That's a problem. Meanwhile, if you look in this vicinity, I'm in the Meadowbrook area, you will notice what else is taking over. Apartments. What? Casa who? Lisa? Yeah, all these little houses that are here on Knightsdale Crescent very soon will not exist, because it's all about apartments. And then you look up top, you'll notice the hillside. There was a time when there were only like maybe 15 houses up this side. Right now, all of the green coming like it take over with house, but one of them things there, Red Hills setting, Red Hills. Yes, people, so taking my own. Why is that vehicle up there, so? Oh Jesus, I never ever get for showing that. Wonder why the vehicle is up there, so? What the vehicle even reach up there, so? Run off the road. Run off for the road probably, but run off for the road on a hill? That's crazy. But anyway, there is an interesting establishment that I really want to bring into focus. I am currently on Perkins Boulevard, and quite recently there was a development on this road here. If you look to this section, you will notice that that's the Gully Bank, right? Show the people the Gully Bank, man. Bike over vlog and I want good today now. See there? Gully Bank. Everybody know this, right? If you're Jamaican, you know this Gully Bank. But I want you to take a note at what is ahead. No selling. Gully Bank the say no. Starting at $16 million. What is this? apartment called Silverbrook, 1 Queensberry Drive. Couple months now the apartment finish and the feather banner go up and say for sale. From the day that feather banner go up until now, it is still saying for sale. Wanna be sunset. Soon sunset. The cloud look good still. But anyway, so we there, so we all a vibe and we are talking about the fact say, you know, people like Whitney Houston and Michael Jackson and Luther Vandross and them man them dead. And Joy is actually saying, I wonder where them are going with down there. I mean, tell you, I don't feel like say them gone to hell, you know. I go to heaven them gone because them voice so angelic. But even though me know say them say Satan was an angel, when the name Lucifer or something like that.
Yeah.
Hold on, but Lucifer him first name, him second name, or him middle name, or him last name?
I have no clue because I don't mix up with him.
But that's I try to understand, like if him name Lucifer Satan or Satan Lucifer, like how him come to have two names, it just don't make sense. Like people that say what Jesus first name, Jesus and him surname are Christ, no? Jesus Christ. But where Joseph name? Joseph Christ, no, but Joseph another biological daddy. Joseph Christ. Where Mary name? Mary can't name Christ. I remember say technically she did give Joseph
a double barrel name me have.
Jesus Christ a double barrel? No, so then when I'm surname Jesus Christ of Nazareth at that time surname of Nazareth. But
no,
yeah.
Jesus Christ of Nazareth mean that he came from Nazareth, you monkey.
Yeah, me know say him come from Nazareth, but look here, we can't do better because Jesus just named Jesus, and when people are ball out
those people didn't have any surname.
No. Then we shouldn't have surname.
Alright, here where you talk about Joseph of Arimathea.
Where?
That means that the same come from.
Oh, so my name Via of Jamaica.
Right.
So me not no surname as of today. Lone Via. Oh, vibing with Via. So vibing on my first name with my middle name and Via my last name. But yeah, so we are talking about Whitney and Luther and them people that may say, boy, them probably up at heaven and them are sing, you know, pure tune and thing. But on a real level, it's interesting how as people we would have looked up to these artists and said, boy, them have the world. Not true. Them have the best gift, them can sing and them supposed to happy and everything sweet and dandy in a life. But then look at how Michael Jackson actually passed. Look at how Whitney Houston passed. I think Luther was sick.
Yes.
Right? He was diabetic, right? Yeah. So him did sick. So we give him a pass from, you know, being sick and whatever. Man stop it blowing. But on another level, when we think about Michael and Whitney, technically them did sick too, you know. Because them in a suffer from something, probably depression. So them start take them.
Mental illness is real.
Mental illness real, no joke.
And depression.
The
not
depression
a joke thing.
Depression are part of mental illness.
Yeah, but
people
there's what you call it now, stages.
Yes, you have stages to it, but what I'm saying is that a lot of people just look and say, Smaddy, a lot of him depressed. No, but it's a mental condition. There is something that has put that person in that state, and whether we like it or not, the person needs the kind of therapy or whatever to get out of that stage. Very important for us to note. But that aside, but just to say, we are on this side, and we're looking, you know, we look at these people's lives and we figure they have it all. Right? And so many people would have aspired to be like them, only for realize that boy, them really never have it all.
Yes, some of them don't like to switch with you.
And that may say, but me not switch with them because it's a life.
No, but when I say switch with you is that you are contented with the 9 to 5 that you have, you're surviving. Them have loads of money and there was not happiness.
Oh yeah, me so yes. Yeah, DP, oh God, you should have been like a psycho, one of them people we make you sit down on them couch. Oh, you still so?
You can't pay me to come sit up on the couch, you know.
No. My services, your services to me has got to be free. You know? But yeah, people, so we were looking at what would have been the drive time vibe and all of that. And guess what? It never so bad. I don't know if it's because I leave out a little bit before 4:30 or so. But I can just imagine what it's like now. Everybody look at us.
Cane juice.
Yeah.
Wow, what all petite.
Everybody look at hustle, yo. Every turn you turn, you see somebody sells something. It's like, I don't know, Jamaica just chop.
There are more sellers than buyers.
No most money not there for buy all of where them sell. Some of them sell so if you eat where them sell.
All the time them have to do it.
Yeah, and that's why them for understand how them set them prices, you know. I mean, I said give away the thing for free and not make a profit. I'm not always trying to suggest that they should break even either, but you have to know how to do your thing, yeah, man. You really have to know how to do your thing. That's the reality. Yes. So that's what's up, people. A little something and a little vibe as we see what's happening in this pandemic midweek vibe of this coronavirus restrictions and all those good things. Little road work did I go on too. See a little tractor just gone about it business.
Digging up is NWC, something that them only dig up. Them don't know about fixing.
Oh, them a rascal. Can't bother with them. They no fix things. Watch his trailer, you know.
Where is he going?
I'm not so sure, but I just don't say I want to pass him. You have to respect trailer driver, you know, because for them things not normal at all. Not normal at all. Not normal. So yeah, with this kind of traffic, with this kind of movement, within the next 10 to 15 minutes I'll be at the beach, which is exactly where I'm trying to get to. So this don't look bad. This don't look bad at all. Can't go on. Alright, people, remember to like, comment, share and subscribe. See you in the next video.